What up, boys, and welcome back to yet another video. So in today's video, we're talking about a solo gold farm where you don't have to wait weeks or months on selling the stuff that you're farming. We're taking a look at steady gold through materials because a lot of people, to my surprise, they prefer something that yields them a steady amount of gold, even though it's way lower gold per hour than farming something like, let's say, collectibles that will sell and yield a high gold per hour, but it's going to take you a while to move it. Some people just prefer to make even 20,000 gold an hour as long as they know that this shit will move on the auction house in a relatively short amount of time. So I do have a couple of videos planned that's coming to the channel that does feature steady ways of making gold, the farms that are viable right now before the war within. So don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you want to see those. And if you want to see all my YouTube videos before they go live on YouTube, you can consider signing up to the VIP Discord, which is pretty much like a Patreon, but it all happens on a Discord server, so you get to watch my videos before they go public, but you also get access to exclusive gold-making content such as spreadsheets, gold tips, even my war within investment. So that's going to be linked down below in the description. If you already have the 0 to 10 million gold guide and you're happy with it, highly suggest you to check out the VIP channel. And if you don't have the 0 to 10 million gold guide, that's a great way to start your gold making journey. 50% off using the discount code STUDENT by clicking the link down below in the description. So what we're taking a look at today is actually going to be a skinning farm. Everyone, even if you don't have a skinning toon, you can easily set this up. I do suggest you guys to pick up a druid for this if you have a druid, because even though you got dragon riding, instant flight form just makes this smooth, so you don't have to spend time mounting up, because the density on this farm is absolutely insane. As you can see from this short clip, the mobs are really close, and they're really close like this, the scorpions all over Salitas. Like, it is really insane. This farm was insane back when patch 10.17 came out. You could make upwards of like 60, 70, 80,000 gold an hour doing this farm. Prices then went down the gutter, but they have slowly increased ever since. And right now, it's a valid farm. It really is like a decent gold farm to do. So in terms of which item you're mainly after and how much you can expect to get from the farm, you're going to be farming for, well, mainly the heavy scorpid scale, but you also get rug leather and you get the tick leather as well. So on an hour, you should get roughly 320 to 350 heavy scorpid scale doing this as a druid, and you should get roughly 300 of the rugged leather and the tick leather. Obviously, RNG is involved, so that can vary. Now, that means with the current prices on EU, you're making like roughly 25,000 gold an hour just on those materials. That's like easy sales. And since we're in Salitas and a good level bracket, you can also get the glorious transmog skull flame shields, you name it, while doing it. But the majority of the gold will obviously come from the materials, unless you get really, really lucky. Now, why are people buying these, you might ask? The reason for an increase in demand for heavy scorpid scale is mainly due to patch 10.17, because it's needed to craft the full mail set from Nax Ramas, the icy scale set. And as you can see, when it comes to the amount of scorpid scale you need, it's pretty high. So just imagine how many people will return to retail WoW with the war within pre-patch coming out, and how many of those people that weren't around playing WoW when patch 10.17 and the Nax Ramas thingy happened. So there's going to be a lot of returning players that don't have these transmogs. So I expect the prices to at least stay the same, but most likely they will also go up in value. So super solid farm. When it comes to location, these scorpions are pretty much all over like Salitas. A lot of people farm this little northern area right here. I actually prefer to farm everything south of Bones of Gracaron. So this entire area, just fly randomly around, use clockwise or reverse clockwise, and kill all the scorpions. The route is kind of made up by the mobs that you're killing, because you'll kill and skin a scorpion, and once you've done that, you notice one within your vision, so you get that one too. and then you see another one, and you just go for whichever scorpion is the closest, and you kind of just make up a route as you go. But as you can see right now, like there's so many scorpions around, so you really don't need like a super optimized route in terms of heavy scorpion skinning. You just need to make sure that you move like that you track where you have been, so you don't start flying into areas where you've already cleared out the scorpion. So moving something like finding an area like everything south of Bones of Krakoron and just making sure to move clockwise-ish is a pretty steady tactic, and you should be able to average the numbers that I mentioned earlier in the video. So if this is the type of video that you prefer, some steady gold, even though the gold per hour might be slightly lower, but at least it sells fast, then let me know down below in the comment section, as I got tons of ideas for videos to make, and I've already made some that aren't public yet. But with that being said, don't forget to check out the 0 to 10 million gold guide together with the VIP Discord in the description, and I will see you all back in at tomorrow's video. But until then, bye bye.